9th, 9:49 a.m. And so we see some pictures of UFOs up in the sky. Well, we've seen all that before. I've talked to many people who've seen them, who worked in the military and seen them. I mean, I appreciate President Trump starting to release the files, but that was nothing. That was a watered down version of what's really going on. So if you go to Ashton Forbes on YouTube, he will break it down for you what they're really capable of. Teleportation, for one, everybody. Felony physics. It's not the physics you're going to learn in universities. This is the physics that the deep state is hiding from all of us. So you can see those reverse engineered UFOs up in the sky that can disappear and come out and disappear. They can go interdimensionally. If you look at the Skinwalker Ranch documentary, you will see UAPs going interdimensionally into the mesa, which they've used LiDAR to see tunnels under there. We know there's a huge deep underground military base there. You know there's tunnels connecting all these deep underground military bases all over the United States, but we're not hearing about that. And so they say we're trying to protect national security. Whose national security are they protecting? Because it sure ain't ours. We have scum, the worst of the worst psychopaths, in control of this technology now. The people that are using it against innocent people around the world, like in Brazil, the face peelers, look it up. They're using it on our scientists. 15 now, gone. Some have died, some have disappeared. How do you think that happened? How do you think a woman hiking with her other friend, going up on a trail, waving just before, and then when they turn around again, she's just gone like that, with a heavy investigation. How do you think she disappeared? Well, you know the deep scum has teleportation. They have such advanced weaponry that they can zap people out one by one, or take down buildings, or cause forest fires, which they have. But what disgusts me is this idea that we have to protect national security. I don't know whose national security they think they're protecting, but it isn't ours. So, the national security of what? What kind of country do we have that would commit crimes against men, women, and children, use directed energy weapons and microwaves to cause third-degree burns and kill doctors trying to out the dangerous COVID vaccine in Germany? We have pictures of the doctors, so don't tell me it didn't happen. And then you have people being diagnosed with Havana syndrome. What the hell is that? How is that protecting our national security? Whose national security are you protecting? So, what we need to see is full disclosure, which means go to Ashton Forbes. He has the documents, again, like Dr. Stephen Greer. He has the whistleblowers, like Dr. Stephen Greer, the real ones. You go to all these podcasters, and they're like, oh no, it's like an alien, or it's this or that crap. And you're ignoring the people that have the real evidence. You want to know disclosure? Ashton Forbes talks about the teleportation of the Malaysian airline, and you see the real military video of the plasma orb spinning around it, creating a wormhole. And yes, they do have that technology. As Ben Rich, who was the head of Lockheed Skunkworks, said, we have everything Star Trek can do and then some. They can do everything Star Trek can do. They have electromagnetic gravitics. They can, and don't talk to me about the pressure of when you're going at that speed. Oh, we can't do it. We can't go up that high because the force would like scramble our brains. Well, we know that's true. But they have the technology to create a buffer around the UFOs that they've created where they can go left, right, up, down, extremely fast, hundreds of thousands of miles an hour, teleport here and there. This is where they're at. Felony physics. And our government is not telling us about that. And they're saying it, they're not telling us about it because we've got to protect national security. Well, let me tell you something, everybody. China and Russia already has that technology. Germany has it. France has it. We're not the only ones that have it. So it's not about protecting our national security from other countries. It's about protecting it from us. They want to change the face of the planet and create a new world order. That's what this is really about.